Hello.
Hiya.
High pitch, honey.
Sorry.
Look,
Hi.
from Latina.
A story's gonna be about what?
What are you making a fake voice for?
I don't know.
Speaking of regular voice, Trina.
No.
You funny.
You talking about Elsa the doll?
Why are you doing a funny voice, Trina?
I don't like my voice.
Why don't you like your voice, Trina?
'Cause it's squeaky.
You don't like your squeaky voice, Trina?
No.
What the fuck? This is way better. I was going to talk about fucking homemade sex toys and shit. Fucking damn. Funny as fuck.
What about the sex toy Annabelle?
No, not the sex. Annabelle's not a fucking sex toy. She's a demon possessed fucking doll. Showed up at our door. No, she ordered say so.
Useless. I did not order it. I think you did.
I have a penis. I can use it for nothing.
I did not.
It's a good cuddle buddy. It's a good cuddle buddy.
Okay.
No, so I named it Annabelle because it showed up as a doll. Showed up mysteriously at our door.
I didn't order it.
No brainer. Its name is Annabelle.
Okay? I asked you, did you order it?
You fucking actually ordered it off your T-Brew.
No, they told me I had a big surprise, and I didn't know what the fuck they said. One day said I got a big surprise, and that was my big surprise. Shit.
Now it looks like we ordered so much shit from T-Brew. We got a sex toy, fucking sex doll bonus. Sorry.
Poor Timmy. Poor Timmy.
Stop it.
When it came in the door.
It's not like that for real. I made her put clothes on it. As soon as I realized that there was a body in the box, I made her put clothes on it immediately.
I didn't tell you on the phone.
Look, it's been dressed. It's been dressed and sitting in a chair in the spare room.
And Chris's room? No, we're not Chris's. Oh my God.
How did you forget Daisy's name?
Daisy's name.
Yeah, I was going to start saying that. I'm not going to start over Daisy's room. Daisy's room is Daisy's room.
Daisy's room is hers. Okay.
If whoever she needs to escape from her fucking reality, she's got a room.
Do what?
Then she's got a friend waiting for her. Anyway, we named it Annabelle. After the demon possessed doll. You know, I thought about having like a seance and like possessing it or something. Or like, let's make it a voodoo doll. Think about that. I would be tempted. I would be tempted to make it a voodoo doll of myself, just so that I could, feel. But I'd be afraid someone would hurt it. I don't like pain. I don't like pain. So
well, she has
I'm not making a voodoo doll of myself.
She's got a butt.
But think about that concept for a second. That's the good use for a voodoo doll.
I thought you ordered it for
That's how you make a voodoo doll.
I thought you and Legend
Get you an Annabelle.
You and Legend was talking about it buying a sex doll, and
I was joking about it as a fucking lawn ornament, okay? It
that's
was
what
a joke.
me and Mom was talking.
It was a joke. Wouldn't put that on the lawn. Don't go trick-or-treating at their house.
Yeah, don't come to our house, no. Everyone's gonna come on you.
The community hates me so bad already.
You love it, Jimmy.
The community hates me so bad already. I was just thinking what I could do just to be, just to...
I came in the mail off. Me and Gels were almost freaked out.
Just to make them hate me more.
Out of you and Legend.
If you put a sex doll on his lawn, it's indecent exposure. It's a doll, right? It's not a person. It's a doll.
Yeah, it is a person. Honey.
Can I put it in a lawn chair?
What?
Can we take Annabelle and put her in a lawn chair? In the front yard? Naked? Can we put her naked in the front yard in a lawn chair?
No.
Why not? Why not? Why not? What's the problem with that? I know, first off, you don't want kids to see that shit, but...
We got a little girl lives next door.
Just like hypothetical. Let's say some idiot was... Let's say some guy was I'm sorry. I don't mean to be offensive. If there was a person putting a sex toy in your doll lawn, I'm not trying to call you an idiot. I just feel like that would be an idiotic thing for me to do. But for heaven's sake, for conversation's sake, for crying out loud, let's run with this. What happens?
I don't know.
What happens? Should the community get together? Can they make you remove it?
I thought you put it on for Halloween.
Can they give you a ticket over it? Make you go to court? Can they sue you?
Yeah, the cop can buy and slow down.
My private property. I don't understand. Your private property, put it in your backyard. No, I want it in my front yard. Let's get my petunias. Sorry, I like my way my petunias look with Annabelle. Guarding it like a gargoyle. Thank you. What? What if? What if?
That's one thing my dad thought of.
What if? What if? Okay, so like this town hates me so much.
Austin hates me too.
The town hates me. The town hates the neighbor down the street. I'm not gonna go over it. It's in the book. They called cops on me. I showed up at his house one time to tell him his rooster was in my backyard fucking my chickens. I didn't use the expletive and I didn't mention he was molesting the chickens. I did mention I took care of him while it was snowing. And I was trying to figure out who owned it. He told me to get off his property. And he sent the police to my house to get the rooster. And he came down to it. First he had the police come to my house and tell me I have to come back or I was trespassing. And then he started with them. And then he came back down over the police to get the fucking rooster. Now, if I'm not over his house because I was trespassing, how the fuck's he come over my house to get the fucking rooster? He goes through my house in the backyard. I was pissed. It's just not fair. I had no cause. I never met this guy in my life. 2 doors down, never met him in my life. Small town, I hide in the house.
I never met him.
I hide in the house. Sometimes I walk to the pit stop to get cigarettes because the store next door kicked me out. And the place behind us is really expensive. It's for cigarettes. They're expensive for everything. And they don't sell like half the stuff I need to eat. The liquid foods I drink. But that's the store next door kicked me out. Jerks. They hate me. I have Tourette's. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Oh, she didn't see me in Dad's truck the other day.
She kicked Katrina out because, well, Katrina can't stop herself from trying to beg people for crayons and stickers and whatnot in the store. Because sometimes when she's upset, she's like a little kid. I'm sorry, Trina.
Tell the fact.
She kicked her out because she was soliciting and she everybody could get in trouble or something. Like, sorry, she can't help it. She's childish. She doesn't mean to bug people with her exuberance and child nature. Sorry, I wasn't able to. I was busy taking care of Dad. Dad couldn't stand Katrina. Katrina was staying with me in the camper. I was living with Katrina in the camper. Dad kicked me out of our own house. Well, his house. We moved in. He said I could get someone to have me, stay with me, or whatever. I had friends staying with me all the time. I couldn't bring my guys here, brought my girls, just to have it to go straight. And she's one of my favorite cuddle buddy out of all the 6 relationships I had. My therapist told me to pick one of my 6 relationships and settle down. So I picked the wrong one.
What?
Ow.
I'm not the wrong one, dumbass.
My favorite cuddle buddy.
You want me to cuddle with you?
I broke up with my 3 boyfriends to marry this bitch. I love you.
You don't better call me. I'm your bitch. You better forget it.
She loves me. She forgives me.
Mm-hmm.
She hurts me. I forgive her. Sorry. We love each other. Happy. It works for us. I hate sex.
Yeah, he hates sex and he used it to me.
I don't use it against you. Okay? I don't use it against her. I really don't. It fucking freaks me out and creeps me out. I can't stand it.
Maybe I can help it.
All sex does, though. I'm not worse uncomfortable with partners. Finding them after one of them was a snitch. He was CR plant. They were fucking, well, a CI informant. He was at my house trying to buy dope from me a bunch of times. I used to have a bunch of dope back in the day. I wasn't dealing. I wasn't making. I was just using the fuck out of it. I got it cheap because I had connections. You know, people from years back. I'm solid. Didn't know this.
Oh. We
I
had
used to bring
visitor.
I used to bring people good business all the time. They helped me up fat.
Hey.
So,
We had a visitor.
well, I quit being that as a lifestyle for business.
Yeah, Daddy.
I was still using. I was using responsibly.
Honey. We got a visitor.
And it was cheap for me to use because got a good deal, bought in quantity. When I got busted, they said I was trafficking. I got busted, not by the snitch. He never got on. He never bought from me. He never sold to him. I said, don't let him shoot. I said, don't let him smoke. Whatever the fuck you want to do with it. He was hurting. He needed it. I'm sorry. And like it was his first time or nothing. I wouldn't give that shit to somebody for the first time. But like, you know, he's a junkie and he's hurting. I got some dope. Goodness sakes, stop hurting. Take a clean wig. Fuck. I'm too nice, too sharing, too kind. You evil, you give that shit to fucking people. And it's not like I'm feeding it to kids or nothing. I'm like old junkies, older than me, who know what the fuck they're doing.
Where's the melatonin?
Usually. Melatonin.
That's not
It's
it.
bad for you, you know. What? Your body starts making it once you start taking too much. It does. Money. Did you put my honey? Sorry.
Show the kitty cat.
Isabel. Isabel. The key? Pretty key. She's our mighty hunter.
She's the baby.
She eats dinosaurs. She caught a lizard. She said, had her mouth. Let it go though. She didn't even eat it. I said, she eats dinosaurs. She caught a dinosaur. I think there's a dinosaur. Dinosaur. I am still a tour. Sorry.
What?
Bunch of there was this guy in jail made this joke about tweakers, a bunch of He-Mans trying to be, or a bunch of Skeletors trying to be He-Man. Talking about a mad tweaker. There's this dude over there, mad tweaker, angry tweaker. He says, Skeletor trying to be He-Man or something. It was hilarious. I'm a meth head, y'all. Persecute me, you hate me. Go ahead, hate me. I'm a meth head. Look at my brain. Dog. From
Yeah. I'm gonna walk over to the store for a minute. Alright. Give you some sinus medicine. Alright.
what? I'm a Superman commanded doors. No, I'm not that bad on. Hey. Once we're upgraded into the, you know, the heavenly body, heavenly host, we'll be like Superman. The abilities. So see, I, you know, didn't have the mental abilities and the laser eyes, you know, laser eyes. But what is strength, ability to move your body, flying. Once we get upgraded to the heavenly host, angels, we'll have that. Not the laser eyes, I don't think. Psychic ability, Professor X stuff. Yeah, like Professor X. All of us. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? You'd have to get rid of judgment, wouldn't you? Maybe that's what we should do as a society. Get rid of judgment. I mean, people's abilities start popping out, you know. It just manifests itself in all kind of crazy, insane manners. You got psychoses, human voices and stuff. Some of those voices are demons. Really, literally. In truth. I'm hearing demons. No, some of them really are hearing demons. Some of them may not be. But I think some of them, schizophrenics, I have my brother's schizophrenic. I think he was really hearing demons. He really was. I really think so. I have another friend. She has the misfortune of having the diagnosis of schizophrenia. I'm not making light of people with that diagnosis. They've thrown it at me. I don't like that diagnosis. Not when it's thrown at me. I resent that diagnosis thrown at me. Don't call me mentally ill. Just call me crazy. Am I crazy? How do you define crazy? Is it crazy?
Reggie, you didn't eat all your candy bar.
Is it crazy to know you do your candy bar?
Here. Oh, you're not going to eat the chocolate.
Yeah, it's pretty sugar. It's got nuts in it. I don't need nuts. Take my stomach out.
Walnut.
We'll have colitis.
Something.
What's crazy? Is it crazy to drawing yourself with poop?
Funny.
Yes, it is crazy to draw yourself with poop.
Is Daddy funny? Is Daddy funny?
You know, the poop thing. You know, I've been wondering about that. I've thought about it. You know, studies have shown that primates, when they're dissatisfied with each other, will throw poop at each other. Poop is significant. Poop is disgusting. It comes from inside of you. Some people have been known to place significance on stuff that comes from inside of them. Because they know it's offensive. And they smear around just to offend everybody. It's on the walls of a prison cell. Why? Because the inmate in the cell. Bucket. Can't get him out. Clean his cell. Sometimes I let him sit in it. Yeah. I've seen him drag inmates out of cells in the CPTU. Tase him. Drag him out of the cell, then tase him. Then tase him. Go in the cell with a shock taser. Drag him out and put him in a chair. I've seen it go different ways. I've seen guys in there banging their head on the wall, on the window. I've banged my head against a window in the county jail. I broke a window once in the county jail with my head. Honestly, I didn't feel it. Not till after. Didn't feel it at all. I was angry. I felt betrayed by the guards because of the window. Yeah. Not allowed to look out the window. I guess. Or stand by the door. You know when I was standing by the door? The cop brought the laundry back. Everybody was at the table, starting taking the laundry out. One guy was at the door, talking to the guard. We were Walking Dead that night. It was the season finale.
Oh, no.
He turned it off during the last... He turned it off during the final moments. Because he said someone was looking out the window. I can't look out the window. After the guard left.
Honey.
I bleeped the fuck out.
Honey.
I started talking to the guy. Wait a minute. Hold up. You trying to talk to the camera guy. Hold up. I'm trying to figure this shit out. And I guess I just lost it. At the window. What's the point of having a window if I'm not allowed to look out it? Fuck this goddamn window. Fuck my fucking brain. Fuck my brain and let me know. Sorry. They charged me for it. Charged me $175 to replace that piece of plexiglass or whatever the fuck it was. I'm surprised they didn't jack it up my higher than that. I mean, they were taking half of everything I got in there anyway. They took half my stimulus check. I got my stimulus check when I was in jail. They took half of it. Callaway County Jail, Murray, Kentucky. Got half my stimulus check because I was in jail. Got half of it. As they say, housing fee for while I'm in jail. I'm just staying, mate. Well, technically. Dicks. Should have been a staying mate from day one. Every time I was there. Dicks. Greedy, man. Greedy in the small towns.
Hi.
Murray, Kentucky. Murray, Callaway County cops failed to investigate after I was raped and they were notified. The rapist confessed. Murray, Callaway County Police Department. They don't protect me. They persecute me. I have a religion, and they lock me up for it. Murray, Callaway County Police Department. Callaway County, Kentucky. Violating freedoms, not protecting people. Oh, just horrible with all their fucking what they're able to do with, for the community. They're able to, persecute the meth head because he's a meth head. Fuck that fucking asshole, goddamn fucking Dirk. We ought to go bust his fucking ass. He's having too much fun, being way too high all by himself in his fucking house. We can't stand that shit when motherfuckers are having fun by themselves in their goddamn house.
Oh, no.
I was worshiping methamphetamine. Methamphetamine happened to be my idol I was manufacturing to worship. Should be a protected right. But God made mankind in his own image. Yeah, God made mankind in mankind's own image. God is the carbon atom. What? Makes sense. What? The carbon atom. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. We're carbon-based life forms. Guys, man, we're made up of pieces of God. All living things are. Life force. Strong in all of us because of God. The carbon atom. Yahweh. His name is in Hebrew. He said his name is Yahweh. Latin. Why am I throw Yahweh at him? He transliterated the name. But Latin calls the carbon atom meth. So the Latin name for God is really meth, not Jehovah. Meth is the Latin name for God. Latin name for God is meth. The Catholic Church used to have a practice, self-flagellation, where they punish themselves for their sins. The Bible said, the wages of sin is death. You're smacking yourself with a fucking whip. You're not punishing yourself for sin. You're just banging yourself up. If you shorten your life intentionally, you've punished yourself with death. You've punished yourself for sin. That is self-flagellation. Drugs shorten your life. It seems righteous to me. If God's name is meth, mankind made a drug and named it after God. It's only righteous that we should do that drug and dedicate ourselves to Him. God's day is 1,000 years. I want to make my day last 1,000 years just like God. I want to be like Him. Faithful soldier for Yahweh. Or meth. Whatever language you want to say his name in. What? Messiah. But say Messiah is coming. We should be aware. We should watch for his coming. We should watch for his coming. Meth. Our God, meth. James named methamphetamine after him. It's only righteous to do that and watch for the Messiah using that substance, making our day last 1,000 years. That's fine and righteous to me, holy. I'm a priest in the Church of the Tweaker Nation. They locked me up, called my religious materials crimes, charged me with it, put me in prison over my religion. It seems like a valid religion. Persecution, fair and square. How dare you not protect me from my rapist and then persecute me over my religion? Fuck you, Callaway County. Sorry. That's how I feel about that county. I can't stand being in Murray, Kentucky. Bad memories in Murray, Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
Bad memories of hate in Murray, Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
Bad memories of a lot of shit in Murray, Kentucky. They hate me. They hate me there too. They hate me here too. Sorry. They hate me. They've always hated me. But I hate no one. For God so loved the world, He gave it marijuana and poppies and cocaine and psilocybin mushrooms for your medicinal use, for all of us. But the government says you can't have the shit that God said for all of us. You can't have it. God said it's for all of us, but you can't have it because the government said so. Because the government says you can't use responsibly and you'll just kill yourself and you'll just fuck everybody up with all your crime because you're on it. Because you know what makes it so expensive is the war on drugs. You know how fucking cheap that shit is to fucking make. It goes by. It goes like a fucking. All that shit is cheap to make. If they fucking put that out through the fucking pharmacy like they do fucking Tylenol. Sorry. Insulin. Put it out through the pharmacy like they do insulin. It's so fucking cheap. It would cut down all of the overdoses. Because most of them. I mean, come on. It's pre-diluted in a vial, right? You know how much you're shooting if it's the same all the time. Huh? How could you make a mistake if you know what you're doing? Don't start a fucking habit you can fucking manage. Anybody who's sticking a needle in their arm recognizes that risk. Anybody. All of them. They all know. They all know the risk. They all know the risk. They all know the risk. Trust me. Anybody who's sticking a goddamn needle in their fucking arm knows that goddamn fucking risk. They're not fucking stupid. Don't treat us like we're stupid. That's an insult. To tell me I don't know that it could kill me. Do you think I don't know that? Every time I pierce my skin with that fucking needle, do you think I don't know that it could just... As soon as I put that plunger in, you don't think I don't know that I'm taking that chance? You don't think that's the fucking point of it? You never played Russian roulette? You know how fucking thrilling that is when you hear that click? Do you know how thrilling that is? Do you know how thrilling that is when you hear that click? Goddamn cum thrilling. Sorry. Girl sick.